Taurus, welcome back, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. It's going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Taurus. So thank you so much, Taurus. Thank you to all the old subscribers, all my new subscribers. I appreciate all of y'all. Okay, Taurus. Remember, this is general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, Taurus. Okay, so take what resonates. Leave some of the cards on the table for somebody else. Okay, remember, I could be talking about people, Taurus, places and things, or things. Okay, so just place yourself where you feel like you fit in the reading. But let's get started, Taurus. Taurus, I'm working with some new cards again. Okay, and these cards is called the New Era Elements. So, you know, work with me with these new cards. I did study them a little bit before I brought them out because they're slightly different, but you know, they all mean the same thing. So let's get started, Taurus, and let's just see what Spirit wants you to know today. All my readings are timeless, Taurus, because sometimes it's just meant to, you meant to get the message when you meant to get the message, okay? Okay, Taurus, I'm going to pick this energy up. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling here. So, Taurus, you're trying to balance some things out, okay? I feel like you're trying to balance and maintain some type of balance when it comes to a relationship, okay? Or a job or a situationship. I just feel like you're really trying to keep yourself in balance with how you maintain your stability here. Okay, maybe you either going through a healing or you at a rest right now when it comes to how you move up either in finances, because you do want your finances to move up and you're trying to increase your stability or increase your finance. You want something to grow here, but there's a rest here. Okay, so maybe you want your finances to grow, but there's a rest that you need to take in order for you to keep this balance, so that your finances could grow. Because it feels like you're doing the right thing here, Taurus. You're trying to keep a balanced, either a balanced approach, or you're trying to stay balanced mentally in order to keep your stability or to keep your finances in the right order and keep everything growing and moving. Maybe you get off kilter and then this slows you down or throws your finances off. But it looks like you're resting at the moment here. Okay, Taurus, you're resting, or you need to rest. Okay, and this could also be a rest of mind, body, and soul, because it looked like you're trying to do this balance here. You know, making an adjustment for growth is what you're doing. Okay, but let's see what else. What Spirit wants you to know about this, Taurus? So you got a blessing coming, Taurus. There's a blessing here because you stay in balance and you keeping yourself balanced. So Spirit about to send you a blessing. This could be a love blessing if that's what you're looking for, love or growth in love, growth in finances here. But you got to stay strong. You got to be strong during this healing, okay, so that you can receive these blessings. Because this is something that you want. I mean, I don't think you would have put it out here into the universe or put it out to God or whoever you believe if you didn't want to receive these kind of blessings. Because you do want something to grow. You do want something to build here. I feel like you want to keep your stability up. I don't think you want your finances or your stability to go down. So you got to stay strong and heal so that you can maintain the growth that you have regarding this stable situation or something that's slowly growing, whether that's a job or even this could be even like something you started here, Taurus, like a project you working on that you balanced out. It's moving along slowly, it's growing, you're gaining followers, you're gaining, you know, more people, more perspectives, more clients. Things are starting to move up, okay? You seeing different opportunities now. You may see things a little bit differently than you used to. But you got to heal so that you can open your mind so that you can see these things. And you got to be strong, okay? You got to go through this healing and be strong. And know that you'll get through whatever this is that you're going through right now. Okay, Taurus? Because you definitely trying to maintain a balance here. Feels like you're balancing yourself. And you also trying to move out of, there's a feeling of trying to move out of feeling weak about a situation. Like you're going to move up or move out. You could be moving away. There's also a move here, just a move in general. Okay. You might be trying to communicate with somebody regarding something that's growing or starting to grow here. Maybe you're reaching out to people regarding, coming together so that y'all can do some things here. Like there's a coming together here as well. But you got to be strong here. You may have to communicate. You may have to talk to some people about the growth of this business or whatever this is that's growing. This is going to require like you to come together, I feel like, with some other people and communicate. You got to communicate, or you're just going to have to communicate better in order for something to grow here. Taurus, when it comes to your emotions here, you tend to hold back or hold, when it comes to emotions or the way things flow emotionally for you, you hold back. And maybe this is, you balancing this out. You balancing out how you show your emotions. Maybe you get a little, it's like when you go in, you go in. This is what I'm feeling for somebody like Taurus. You go in, okay, and you love hard. So maybe this is something you need to balance out, because when it seem like when it don't go your way, you may turn your back on a situation, or you may hang on to a situation longer than you should. It's like you have a hard time letting go is what I'm also feeling here. So even emotionally letting go of something, maybe you're having a hard time. You got to heal that, heal this, get strong, and you can release whatever this is that you having a hard time moving away from, because you got a blessing coming. So you have to release this. Maybe you got this hold over like stability and, and finances here. You're going to have to let that go and know that God got you. Got to release control of your finances and know that God got you. Be strong in your knowledge that God can help you with this situation here, Taurus. Okay? Because you do got a blessing coming. Maybe even a love blessing too. Because you have a lot of love. And you're working on it. You're working on your love. You're working on balance. Okay? Be strong and know that it feels like you may feel like you don't have the strength to maintain something stable here. A stable household or a stable environment, or grow something with enough stability behind it, or afford the stability to grow something big here, or to be something big, or to have this kind of job. Like there's this feeling of feeling like we can't do this. You got to have strength, because you got a blessing coming in order to increase your wealth here, Taurus, or a blessing that's moving in your directions that's going to help you see this thing. So you need to face something here when it comes to your balance, when it comes to your emotions. Look at it for what it is so that you can see it, because there is something here for you that will grow. It will build. You got to put some passion behind this too. You got to love what you do. That's for somebody. Okay. Especially when it comes to communicating, be passionate about how you communicate with people, Taurus. Okay. Maybe you get a little strong in a situation here, and you come off a little bit. I feel like for somebody here, you could come off a bit aggressive. Okay. Put some love back in that, put some love back into your actions that you take regarding your voice, or how you seek a situation, or how you handle it. Like when you come into something new, or this new job, or something that you're trying to gain when it comes to your finances here, make sure you're as passionate about this thing. Be passionate about it. And speak with passion. Don't be like, I'm here because I want the job. I don't know. I just feel like you get a little blasé. You got to speak up for this. Do you want it? Do you want it to grow towards? Do you really want this? This was, be passionate about it. Put passion in your voice. Be strong in your knowing of what you want here, and stay balanced, because it seems like this is what you're trying to do. You may not want to acknowledge your emotions, but you need to balance your emotions. Okay, Taurus? Taurus, like, I ain't gonna be no fool out here when it comes to my emotions. No, but when it comes to something brand new, Taurus, Spirit wants you to be a fool for something brand new here. There's something new here for you. Something that's gonna grow and build here. You're gonna take action when it comes to this new thing. You're gonna speak up and speak out and speak your truth here. Okay, this is something that's gonna, I don't know if you're starting some brand new job, or Taurus, you got a business idea. This is something you've been thinking about, something you've been trying to grow. Okay? You need to go ahead and do this thing because this has potential. There's potential here. Okay? You are strong here and you know your worth. So if people think they're going to fool you about this here, especially when it comes to like how you feel about a situation here, you're not going to be fooled. I don't know why people would show up because you know what you're doing. Taurus, especially when it comes to your stability and how you're going to maintain the stability or keep it up, keep it growing. So I feel like you got some kind of ideal here and you feeling a bit foolish about how maybe other people are going to see it or how you're going to go about taking action here. But you're strong enough. You know your worth. Nobody's going to fool you. You know, they can't come to you with any old, I'm feeling like they can't just offer you anything to a situation because you know your worth. You know how much it costs to do this thing. You know the balance, the skills that it takes to acquire this type of knowledge. Okay? So this is a new opportunity for you. Now, when you go forward with this, you're going to put a lot of passion behind it. You're going to take this new opportunity that's coming towards you. Okay? And don't try to be a perfectionist here. You know, this is something else that you may be trying to do too. You hang on too tight here towards. This ain't the time to be a perfectionist. You can be, when it comes to moving forward, you can see it for what it is, and if it's not stable, then it just ain't stable. You know, I feel like sometimes you may go a little too hard on a situation here, looking for perfection, like I want it to be exactly like I want it to be, or nothing, you know, or nothing. Don't do that, okay? Let's see it for what it is, okay? You know, nothing's perfect. Taurus, nobody's perfect. Nothing's perfect. There's gonna be flaws in everything, okay? Be strong in knowing that whatever you put forth may have some flaws. Like it may not be perfect, but it's okay, and you're not gonna be no fool here. Okay, you're looking for perfection and the passion that you have behind this project or what you're trying to do here. You want perfection, okay? But stay balanced. You know, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying here, and it's gonna give you it's gonna grow, and you're gonna attain this wealth that you want. But you gotta heal. You gotta heal. Okay, you're gonna have to heal your thoughts here and hanging on and not letting go. Okay, Taurus? All right? See what else Spirit wants you to know about this. So you don't have to be defensive, you know, come out of that too. Maybe that's what you're balancing out your emotions and being on defense regarding a situation. Or maybe you feel like, you know, you have to stay on guard. You like, I got to be on guard. This is something new and they're going to be taken advantage of. But it look like I don't think that's going to happen in this situation. Not for everybody, Taurus. This ain't for everybody. This for somebody, because you don't want to be taken advantage of, like you don't want to look foolish. But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is karma. You played your cards right. You did the work. You hear me, Taurus? You did the work. You stayed balanced, okay? You healed so that you could grow, okay? You got all the tools right now. The time is now, Taurus. Do it now. Don't wait. You on a good side of luck here. You could take a risk where you couldn't take risks in the past. You know, I'm not going to tell you to go out here and gamble, but if you're the type that do gamble, this may be the time to take certain risks that you would have never took before. Because I feel like there is some luck here when it comes to you, because you've always been this type that get for somebody here, you get defensive and you carry this with you. So I feel like Spirit is going to bless you with some type of favor here. Luck. Okay? Because you're strong. You know where you stand here, Taurus. Okay? You deserve some type of luck. You know, you deserve the same karma that you put in. You deserve that to come back to you. Okay? And you got all the tools to get this. You got all the tools. You got all the passion here. You can make something stand on a strong foundation here, Taurus. Okay? Whatever this job is, this project that you're working on, whatever this is. Okay? The luck is on your side. You got all the cards here. You got all the magic, all the tools, and all the cards. You about to do this thing. Okay, all you got to do is know your worth. Know where you stand. Know you're going to be wealthy. Have strength. Heal. Okay? You don't have to get defensive. And if it's not meant to be, then let it go. Okay? See what else Spirit wants you to know. Before we close this reading out, Taurus, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. This is going to give you power here. Like whatever this, when you see the growth in this, when you see the luck in this situation, when you realize you done manifested wealth into your life, Taurus, when you see it, you're going to feel like you got all the power. Like I'm going to feel like you don't know where you stand now, but you're going to know where you stand when this show back up for you. If it hasn't already came back around for you. Okay? Because luck is definitely on your side here, Taurus. See what else Spirit wants you to know before we close the reading out, Taurus. Success is coming, Taurus. It's coming. Success, luck. I'm telling you. You've worked. You put in a lot of work. Okay, you stay balanced. And I don't mean work. And I don't mean you did a lot of physical work. You may have done a lot of mental work to keep yourself balanced, keeping your emotions balanced, keeping yourself from getting defensive, okay, when things don't look right. Or letting go when it's time to let go. Moving forward, releasing control, okay? Working your way up a situation here to gain, okay? Seemed like you had to really climb hard to get to the top of this, or you really struggled along the way to get to this luck or to get to this success. You really, you struggled. You got defensive in a situation, There could be some sneaky energy regarding this luck. Like somebody may not be happy with your good luck here. Okay, just beware that there could be people here unhappy because you moving up in the company, or you moving up, or your project got the green light, or you got the go to do this thing, or you about to be the one in the spotlight. Like I feel like you earned this success, and then there's somebody here that's going to be jealous of your success. They may want to end your success, Taurus. This person may want you to gamble and take a risk when it comes to this success and to this growth. You have luck, but I wouldn't advise you to follow this person's ideas. This person may not be all happy for your manifestations, okay? This person wants to be deceptive. They're going to show you something that you think is luck, and it may not be lucky here, okay? Y'all just hearing about these birds. I think this reminds me of that situation where that one bird lays eggs in another bird's nest for that bird to raise it because they don't want to do the work. Because this bird don't want to do the work, so he'll lay his eggs in another bird's nest for that bird to basically raise the bird. And then I don't know what they do, come back and get their baby bird later. Like, this person don't want to do the work, okay? But you've already worked hard to achieve this. You put in the work, and they don't want to do the work. So they're going to do some sneaky stuff here and try to get you to either, play a different hand here, or take a risk here, or try to get you to go back into some gambling, or do something that's not going to make you feel worthy in a situation here. You're going to have to probably end this friendship with this person, or not fall for this type of deception, okay, Taurus? Because there's something brand new here for you. So you have to change the way you think about a situation. Things and people that you used to hang around, people you used to know, okay? Maybe God is closing those doors and opening new doors for somebody here. And you might be on TV, okay? You might be buying a new house, okay? This is going to put you in the spotlight. Like luck, success. You about to get in the spotlight, Taurus. I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay? Taurus, we're going to go one more time. One more time, Taurus. Spirit, what you want Taurus to know about this situation before we close this reading out? Taurus, you feel like, you're never going to get there. I'm feeling like you're feeling a bit stuck, like you're not going to get there, or you're not going to get, you might feel trapped because you've been working so hard, or maybe you're feeling trapped at this particular job, or where you at. There's a feeling of feeling trapped here, but you're not. Maybe somebody wants you to feel trapped because somebody wants to trap you in some type of deception. So just don't fall for it. You've been doing the right thing. It's a slow climb. It's slow growth, but it's going to go. It's going to grow. You need to continue doing what you've been doing. Don't change. Don't change your ideas for nobody. Okay? Don't do nothing different for nobody. Continue down your path. Somebody wants to come through and torment you or make you feel like you're doing something wrong here. Okay. And this may make you feel like you need to do something different. But Spirit don't want you to do nothing different. Do what you've been doing. Continue to work just the same way you've always worked. Okay. Because somebody coming in to really want to change your life in a bad way here. Because of jealousy. Because of envy. Okay. You are very brave when it comes to how people show up in your energy. This is bravery. This is somebody that worked really hard. This is somebody that's willing to take a few hits and keep going. Taurus, you done took some hits and you still gonna go through the fire, okay? You got this. Somebody gonna try to bring you down. They're gonna torment you with this. They're gonna try to come in and bamboozle you and swoozle you and get you to do their work here. But be brave. Be brave in your knowledge. Know that you could get through this. Any situation, that you're not tormented. You could leave and you're not trapped nowhere. And you're not falling for nobody else's foolishness. Okay? Joy is coming. Okay? Joy is coming to you. Okay? So you need to keep your head up, is what I'm hearing. Keep your head up, Taurus. Okay? Because you got a brand new beginning and joy. Okay, but you got to end something in order for you to get this joy, that you got to end this torment, in this situation that you in, that you don't feel like you know yourself or you don't know where you stand. Okay? Because you're looking for joy, fulfillment, not torment. Who want to be tormented? You're going to have to end that cycle, close that door, be brave, find a new way of thinking, new ideas. You got them. They coming. Luck is still here. All right, be brave. Taurus, I'm going to leave you with this energy. I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.